All right, we're gonna take a couple questions. Make them good.
We did have this conversation that we were going to have questions submitted beforehand. Did you guys submit questions beforehand?
Yeah.
Where are these questions? I don't understand.
You know what's great is that we're gonna get this all figured out for the next one. But what's awesome is you all look extremely intelligent and attractive. So I'm sure we'll be able to figure out some questions. All right, raise your hand. You. Yeah. Hi. What's your name? Kim? Nice to meet you. Do you have a question? Okay, so the question was if we could collaborate for anyone over the age of 40, or 50, I don't know, 60, right? I don't know. Who did we collab with? My God, I mean, we were so lucky because we did so much collaboration early on, you know? Like we did a lot of performing with other artists, so it feels almost greedy to like want to do more. But recently I said that I want to like collaborate with like huge artists. Like we've never done that really before. Like Coldplay, Call Me, you know?
Taylor.
I love the new Taylor Swift record. I spent a lot of time with it this week. She's great. We met her once. She made us muffins. She's like famous for being like so nice.
Biscuits. It was not muffins.
Sorry, biscuits, excuse me. And jam, and she made them. They were like warm. It's weird. Yeah, like I don't know, like there could be something like really cool about working with like a huge artist like that. I mean, for a band like us, collaborating and opening for bands, like, those are kind of like the ways we build our audience and keep people knowing who we are. So
This answer is almost as long as call it off.
one thing that didn't change in 3 years is Sara is still like this all the time. So I'm just like, it's 30 minutes. We got like, you know, we want to get through more than one hour. It seems happy. You could have just said Coldplay. Next question. Yes, in the white shirt.
What's your favorite joke?
Oh shit.
I don't know any. Like it's true. It's like one of those things where like I don't have like
I have one, but it's like not an appropriate joke. No, it's
Do it.
no, it's not a joke you just tell to random people. But I want you to know that I'm hilarious, and that is a great joke. Another question? Yes.
Thank you for coming back, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
3 years since you've been in Philly.
I know. I'm so sorry. We didn't go anywhere else, so there's that.
Following me since it's business of art. So thank you.
Thanks for.
How is your creative process on this album different because of the pandemic? Because it's been so long? How did that change things this time?
Well, I didn't have a lot of musical stuff at home because we were supposed to be touring and everything was like, you know, just wasn't set up for like downtime and writing time. So actually, the writing process was simplified. I guess is the truth. I wasn't working with a lot of tools or creative things. I just was basically, you know, just like kind of bare bonesing it with my, you know, with my computer and then my phone, honestly. And I found a lot of like ways to kind of like work around and be musical with what I had. And Tegan, I mean, we've been talking about this a lot in the press, so sorry, I don't know if this will be a totally organic answer, but, you know, Tegan and I often just write songs on our own and then go into the studio and, you know, add our little sort of idiosyncrasies to each other's pieces, but we had a lot more time on our hands, so we ended up doing, you know, some collaborating in ways that we hadn't before, like when Tegan would send me a song, instead of giving her like verbal written notes, sometimes I would just re-record the song how I wanted her to do it. And that's how much time I had. I would just be like, I'll just redo it, you know? And sometimes I found that was like easier than instead of Tegan having to sort of like deconstruct my language or my musical language or lack of musical language. Instead, she could hear, oh, I see what you're trying to do there. And that was really fun. It was a really collaborative experience. It makes me sort of feel like I can find my own fingerprints in her songs in a way that I haven't been able to before.
And I was okay with it. Okay, let's take a couple more in the mask. Yeah. Hi. Totally fine. Take a breath.
Okay, so I remember I used to do cover of a Rihanna song, Umbrella.
Yeah.
And my sister and I, we particularly loved your version over hers. All due respect to her.
You're like the one person on it.
And I was wondering, have you ever thought about recording, like doing a recording of your version?
You know, one of the things that I love about
that part of that time in our career that you're talking about was that there wasn't as much internet and there wasn't as much access to technology that recorded and amplified moments like that. Because in complete honesty, like, I felt more risky back then. I felt like I could like spontaneously learn Rihanna's Umbrella and just play it at a show a couple times, and it wasn't like a big deal. And now I feel like I would be so nervous because it would be like, Billboard music, Sara decides to butcher Rihanna's classic heavy hit with billions of streams, and it sounded like shit. You know, like I feel like I'm less experimental now when it comes to things that I do publicly, just because I'm like, oh god, everyone's gonna crucify me. But
It was good.
thank you.
We wouldn't. You can do it right now.
Again, we've got two critics in the audience, and no, I really appreciate it. It was fun. I love doing covers. That's something Tegan and I do not share. Like Tegan does not like to cover songs. And I find I don't. It's not that I don't like to. I don't have any. I barely play my own songs. I'm not like, hold on a second, foot up on table. Like, let me just play one of my new favorite Taylor Swift songs. I wouldn't have a clue where to begin. Not even Rihanna? Nirvana. No, nothing ever. I've never heard her be like, you know what, I want to do a cover song. Well, foreshadowing, I do a couple covers in tonight's set.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, I see where you're going.
Are they
with that.
Sara covers?
Here's me trying to sing one of my songs that I just learned backstage. So it's me covering myself.